Aaron. Yeah, but we put Ric Flair here, Aaron. Because
Jesus Christ?
Yeah, well, no, that's Ben Todd. But we put Ric Flair because Alex said we should put more colorful things here. And I think every week we're going to put one new thing on. I don't know how many times I'm going to upload this. Once a week, probably. But I'm going to put one new thing every episode until I run out of room or I'm satisfied with how much stuff I have over there.
You should just make it ridiculous.
Yeah, well...
Like, you should make it to the point where you just can't even see the people. Like, it's just, it's actually blocking, like, the actual, like, screen, like, it's just not even pleasure at that point. It's just terrible.
Well, if it's not even pleasure, what are we filling it with, though? Just anything?
Well, yeah, I mean...
At least one bad dragon.
Being, like, really, like, serious, man, yeah.
So, how many pictures of Philip DeFranco are we going to put up?
7.
What? Okay, why?
That's a lucky number.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's prime number.
I think it's too much. Unless you make it, like, really small.
And at the local thrift shop, there's, like, this shrine to Dale Earnhardt Sr. Maybe we could pick some of that up and get some Dale Earnhardt Sr.
The entire shrine.
I don't know. Aaron, how's your drink? Do you need a little more?
Soon.
Okay. We're sipping on some Angel's Envy.
How you doing on the beverage, Alex?
It's fucking good. I must say, I'm very fucked up right now. I'm drunk, and weed is legal, so I can say I'm very crossed as well.
Yes.
HD vision.
Some of that HD vision, my friend.
Yeah.
Let's launch it to you, gentlemen. But, I don't know. Did you bring your guitar?
It's upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very drunk right now.
So, what have you been playing lately, man?
Well,
You're just teaching and shit. So not teaching.
Well, I mean, it's classes right now.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do that. I teach some days, and it's like a small side job almost. Make some money.
Yeah, I guess.
In the week, and like, I mean, my rent's all paid for, and I'm gonna work over the summer, so like, I have a plan. So just finish up the semester. A plan.
Oh, because we can't have plants for a while.
Yeah, we can't have plants for a while, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
I have some seeds, though.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
I thought we could have plants.
No, not until they open dispensaries.
Oh, that's whack.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Jesus fucking Christ, Alex.
It was my...
You were teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was teaching,
A little side hustle.
Yeah.
On that grind.
Yeah, but like, no, that's not really what I've been doing. It's just... classes, practicing.
It's kind of like hashtag student athlete, but instead it's hashtag student musician.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't want to move on from it.
Yeah?
I just want to find it, like...
Find your music?
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I just feel like I just need experience. Just to go out and explore.
So what kind of got you into music as your career path to begin with?
I just loved it. And I feel like
from a young age?
Well, not really.
Okay.
It was really like teenage years. Because I never got used to it. I never felt comfortable with it.
With music?
Yeah, until I was like 12 years old. And I felt like I just kind of got it. And I started writing. And once I started writing, that's what I wanted to do. And that's really what drove it. Yeah. And then I just fell in love with it.
Okay, so you started writing, right? What was like, who was your big influence as a writer? Who was your musical role model?
It changed.
First one.
It probably just had to be classic rock.
All of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what my dad listened to. And that's just what, was played around the house,
Yeah.
And like, like Asia, like, listening to and shit like that. Yeah.
Soul Survivor.
It's like,
I'll be the soul survivor. That's like the only other song I know the name of off of that album.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
I own that album.
Copyright.
Copyright?
I own that album, and I don't know the names
I
of
don't
the
know.
songs.
It's 2021, bro. It's a wild time.
It is fucked.
You know, we were talking about that earlier, and like the whole changing of definitions of words and shit. like how they use terms like gaslighting and racism to fit whatever they need at the time.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, well, originally gaslighting was like emotional manipulation or some shit. We Googled it this morning. I don't give a fuck to look at it again. If we're being honest, I don't care enough. But it's like, I don't know, man. So many people are angry, and with the legalization of weed, I feel like everyone should have to do mushrooms mandatorily.
Mushrooms mandatorily.
Yeah.
You've done mushrooms before, haven't you, Alex?
No, but I think that we should lock Mitch McConnell in a room and have him smoke enough weed to kill a yak. And then from there, we just take him to White Castle and reenact Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Have you seen that movie, man?
I have seen that movie.
Yeah.
Drugs are the greatest influence on many different populations, many different art forms, many different occupations. I swear to God, whatever you want to say about it, whatever, it's good shit. And if you don't want to admit it, you don't like it. Hey, we're enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. So
different strokes for different folks, Miss Katie.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't mean any disrespect though. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Dude, there's nobody watching.
Yo, what's going on?
We're not gonna get any views on this.
It's gonna be funny though. I don't know. It's gonna be either really, really stupid, which I have a feeling it's gonna be. But do I give a fuck? Yeah, probably.
No.
Well, nah. Well, I don't know. Well, would you want a really, really stupid video of yourself, really, really drunk, just kind of like floating around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bro. If you can't make fun of yourself, I mean.
Yeah, that is very true.
Dude, it's literally Joe Rogan's whole career to do that. He's also a comedian, and we're gonna be like other things. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna be. Dead, hopefully.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be dead at some point. I mean, it's not a question of if.
This meme was made by Mortal Gang.
Oh man.
Fuck immortality. All my homies hate immortality.
I don't think I'd want to be immortal. You have to watch all your loved ones die forever. Forever's a really long time, dude.
I just think it's just...
I don't know what's after this, but I'm curious. I'm not saying I want to die, but I'm saying like...
falling in love with the same soul over and over again, having to watch them die, and then eventually your wrath takes over and you explode and you have to restart.
And then you hear the end screen in the Mario game. Wow, Luigi!
Jeez, just terrible. What, does a fucking monkey just come up and just punch you in the balls after that?
Yeah, there is no heaven. It's just getting punched in the balls by a monkey for eternity.
Oh, sorry, I was giving everyone spoilers to Meliodas' backstory. In my favorite anime of all time, Seven Deadly Sins.
Do you watch anime?
No.
No, it's really cringy.
I tried to
watch
get
a
into
lot.
it. I can't. I just.
I'm wearing an anime shirt.
I would have to have watched it when I was younger.
What anime did you watch?
No, well, I watched One Punch Man.
Okay, so
Dragon Ball Z, and I only watched the first 2 episodes. I just
the literal translation for shonen is like appeal to boys, right? Yeah.
Something like that. I think it's like young boy.
Yeah, so like 12 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah. I mean,
so yeah, if you watched it after that period, I mean, for the first time.
Unless you're us.
No, I watched anime before that.
Yes, I did. Well, everyone's all like Dragon Ball Z. Shit, but I didn't really start watching anime until JoJo in high school.
I think the first anime I ever watched was like Bleach.
Thank you, Tony, for getting me onto JoJo. You'll probably never see this, but JoJo's amazing. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
I did hear about that show, though.
Do you want me to give you like a TLDR of most of the parts?
Sure.
Okay, so part 1 is about this gentleman who his brother is like, yo, fuck you. And then he's like, I want to be your brother. And then he puts this stone mask on and becomes a vampire god, super sexy, and jacked. And then Jonathan learns how to breathe really good and fights him and beats him. And then Dio's head appears on a boat and then takes his body and kills him. And the main character dies. And then part 2, Joseph's all like, haha, I'm a British dude in New York. And then he has to learn how to breathe really good to beat these 3 Aztec pillar godmen. And he wins by being really lucky.
What?
And part 3 is about Joseph's grandson, Jotaro, who's an angsty teenage boy. Average 17-year-old boy, 6 foot something. I think he's like 6'6", 280 pounds, jacked.
And he's 17.
17.
Dude, you should just join the NFL.
Guess what?
He just become rich.
No, he's got a stand, which is a punchy ghost. And Dio's back, the bad guy from part 1. He's back with Jonathan's body. He took Jonathan's body, so now he's like this 6'8", jacked British dude with Dio's head on him. And he's like going around beating people up, and then Jotaro's like, haha, plot armor, and beats him. And then part 4 is about a loser. And then part 5 is about an Italian boy who wants to rid the world of all of the drugs being sold to children. So what's the best way to do that? Become the leader of the Italian mob by going through the ranks and rising up and destroying everything along your way. I have a golden dream, and he does it. Konewa Requiem. Part 6, lesbians. Part 7, horses. Part 8, 4 testicles.
4 testicles?
Yeah, the main character in part 8, one of the only things we know about him is that he... Let me rephrase that. One of the only things that people give a shit about him is that he has 4 testicles, and his name is also Josuke.
Does he just look like a regular person? And he just has...
He's a sailor. He's an amnesic sailor with 4 testicles.
Oh, anemic?
Amnesic. Amnesia.
Oh, amnesia.
He has amnesia.
Okay. And how does that relate to him having 4 testicles?
He has them. He doesn't remember why or how. He just does.
Right.
There's also multiple dimensions. Part 8's a wild ride, dude. And if you... JoJo's a wild ride as a whole.
You can't just jump into part 8.
Part 7 is about a paraplegic horse rider and an Italian cowboy riding across the country in a race called the Steel Ball Run. And they're fighting against the President of the United States and a bunch of dinosaurs over who gets to steal the body of Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
It's just the best part.
It's just the best part, too. That's the worst thing, is that part is amazing.
The kicker is, the bad guy is not the bad guy.
No, he's the greatest character of all time. His name is Funny Valentine, and he's the President of the United States of America.
And he's basically just Donald Trump. During Civil War time.
Kevin!
What the fuck? Could you imagine that?
Kevin.
Right?
I pay for you to exist.
That's bad.
Hey, it's our guest.
It's our co-host.
Kitwin the cat.
Kitwin the cat. Cats are allowed on the table, one time only. Take it or leave it. Cats are allowed on the table.
I'm just saying, Kitwin.
One go.
If you could talk, bro, now would be the perfect time.
Yeah, if you could talk, this would be the perfect time to do it. Get up there, buddy. Talk. Can you talk, Kevin?
Just be patient. No.
It's like human
I don't
words,
think
buddy.
it doesn't want to come up here.
Yeah, he just wants to chill over here.
No, I think it wants to get down. No? No, it wants to chill.
No, he wants to chill.
Yeah,
he just wants to sit. He's looking at the camera, man. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so this is my cat, Kitwin. He's 12. And he just hangs out. He's our co-host.
Yes.
He can't talk.
He can't
allegedly.
Talk, but there is something special
about him.
When he gets to a certain level of
hanging out
in intelligence and spirituality and all that shit.
He becomes sentient.
He becomes sentient and he achieves a certain mode. That mode is boat mode.
Oh, I thought he was about to boat mode. He's just curling up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boat mode.
He looks like a boat when he does it.
And he's just chilling.
I put the Going Mary's Jolly Roger on Kitwin once. You're going boat mode? Oh shit, man. Aaron's going boat mode. Oh, fuck.
I don't know, it's just... it adds to the vibe of the room. Boat mode.
So now we've taken boat mode and, I don't know, Alex uses it a lot.
What?
Boat mode.
What about it?
You use it a lot.
Oh yeah, I do. Yes, yes, I do. It's just funny to me because I've had cats all my life and I've seen that, and I never thought of it until now.
They look like boats.
But the implications of just how you said it to me, of a cat getting high, freaking the fuck out.
Not that Kitwin has ever gotten high.
Yeah, fuck, we're gonna have PETA on our ass.
He's never been high, but continue. Oh yeah, cat. Well.
Oh fuck, they're at the door.
No, catnip. Not. What do you
not
mean?
weed. Yeah, catnip.
PETA's at the door, bro.
When Kitwin gets high on catnip.
Yeah, catnip. I'm not talking about. We're not fucking doping the cat with illegal
I'm just
drugs.
making sure that everyone knows that we're not doping the cat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stupid. I've never done this before. I don't even know if I'm going to be comfortable with half the shit I'm saying. But, I mean, it's just...
Well, nobody's going to watch it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you never know. I'm not saying any... Well, you know, it'll be funny either way. Just to either have for ourselves or to post it. But it don't matter. What were we talking about?
We were talking about boat mode and its implications.
Yes. Being high.
Yeah, I mean, when a cat is boat moding, is where you were leaving off. Before we said that Kitwin has never been high in his life.
Yes. That's what we were talking about. So, yeah, it just adds to the vibe of the room. It's just funny. You just go crazy, you just chill out, you just go in the boat mode. You sail into another place, and then you're set. You know? Boat mode.
Yes.
He's in slide mode right there.
Yeah, he's hanging out, man.
Oh,
Lie down, Kevin. No, but what else can we talk about? I'm like 17 weeks out from my show now, so I've like loosely started dieting. Obviously, very loosely. We're drinking right now. Very, very loosely dieting, but you know, been subbing out my protein shakes for salads. I forgot how much I hate spinach. Oh my god, I hate spinach so much.
Popeye was hard as fuck.
I hate the taste. I hate the texture. I can't stand spinach.
He had cancer.
Damn, dude.
Do you like spinach?
I love spinach.
Like raw spinach?
Yes, I could eat it.
Really?
I love it.
You could be a bodybuilder.
Really?
If you can choke down chicken breast with it, you'd always be diced.
You kind of look like Trevor Lawrence. Do you know who that is?
No.
He's this quarterback who is entering the NFL draft this year, and he's going to go number 1 overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he was like a star in college at Clemson, and he's like the best quarterback prospect in like a decade.
Wait, that's the second time I've heard that.
Trevor Lawrence, yeah, he's fucking wild.
There's this guy I used to work with. He used to call me that. He used to call me Trevor.
I don't know if you watch football.
What about Sean White?
I think that's what it... Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's actually the second... Yeah, that's the second time I got called that.
Let me pull up a picture of him.
Oh, shit. True.
I have no idea who he's talking about.
I never looked at...
I'm very proficient in sport ball lingo. But, you know, sport ball is not my forte.
Yeah, I'm only specific in, like, baseball. That's really it.
I know a good amount about swimming, diving, track and field. Any sports that don't involve a ball, mostly.
Yeah, maybe. I see it. I don't know.
Well, I've never seen you without a beanie. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I can see you being a Trevor Lawrence. Can you throw a football?
No. I can never throw a football. I can never spiral it.
Really funny. You know what the spiral is? This is going to sound really cliche, but it's literally the flick of the wrist.
Give it a flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
It's like that Filthy Frank video with the rats. Have you seen that? Give it a flick of the wrist. He's playing with some rats. Give it a flick of the wrist.
Ooh, he do be looking dressed, though.
That looks way less like him now.
I've never seen you in a suit.
Give it a flick of the wrist. Yeah, he was making rat burritos.
He's in a suit, man.
And he gave it to,
I don't feel like I look like that.
Give it a flick of the wrist.
Well, maybe.
You ever seen Chef
From South Park?
with Jon Favreau?
You ever seen Vomit Cake?
You ever seen Chef
Who?
with Jon
Have
Favreau?
you ever seen Hair Cake?
Yeah, I've seen all cakes. I've seen fat ass fucking cakes. I've seen a lot of them. Big cakes.
No, we're talking about Philly Frank, my guy.
I'm talking about cakes. But I don't know what you're talking about.
What's your favorite flavor of cake?
Vanilla. I just whatever, you know. I just don't like it.
But what if the chocolate
too
cake
crazy
was thicker?
Guess. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being serious. I don't like chocolate. Like actual flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
No, I
adore
don't
chocolate.
like chocolate. I hate it.
Oh,
I
I
can't
can't
stand
Same.
it.
That's why I get the chocolate protein bars, because I just pretend that it's like a candy bar.
Yeah, you
And
can do that.
It gets
too.
my chocolate fix for the day.
Yeah, just like how you hate spinach.
I hate spinach.
I hate chocolate.
I hate chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not.
Chocolate.
I mean, that guy probably hated it, like when he tasted it, but he's like, I see money in this business, and he got rich off of it. So.
Chocolate.
He's
Wait,
a genius.
so you think the guy who discovered chocolate fucking hated it?
No, we're talking about the
Like,
SpongeBob
Yeah,
episode.
that guy he bought all the chocolate. He was the entrepreneur in that
Oh, yeah,
episode.
The one who sold all the chocolate to SpongeBob twice.
Liberate win.
Liberate win. Honestly, I mean, you know, here's the best thing. What time is it?
12.
It's
Midnight.
12:02.
It's 12:02.
12:02.
Based fella hour.
Based.
So we hit legs today, right? And I thought I'd propose this to you quick. You can't spell legendary without leg day.
Ooh. Okay. I guess you can't.
The two actions were completely unrelated.
Pick your card.
I don't want him to pick a card. I can't do any magic tricks right now. I'm completely sober.
What do you want me to do?
I was just saying, you can't spell legendary without leg day. If you could have one body part really big right now, which would it be? Other than your cock.
Probably my nose.
Okay, so you want to be Katie Ledecky? Do you know who that is?
No.
Champion Olympic swimmer,
I'm joking.
absolute dime
that to
piece.
happen. I don't want my nose to be big.
Why not?
I just don't. I was just joking. I was talking like comically, like Squidward big.
Just dangling down?
The reality of becoming an adult is realizing that you just grow up to be Squidward.
That's what Gen Z is realizing about themselves as they grow up. I think as we all can relate to.
I don't know, man, because like for a little bit, Squidward was living in an ethno state. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, Squidward did live in an ethno state.
Wait, explain.
So he lived in a Squidward zone with all the other Squidwards, and then they didn't like him because he wasn't Squidwardy enough.
That's true.
On the 11th of November.
Yeah, he lived in Squidward Rhodesia.
Dude, SpongeBob and Patrick were the protesters that were so dumb. They just somehow managed to fix the system totally by accident.
They
Just 'cause
did.
No one took them seriously.
Well,
But
that's
not only that, no one gave them press coverage. And it was like that episode of Rick and Morty where they just went into like the Galactic Federation and just changed the currency from 1 to 0. It was such a subtle thing no one could predict and just fucked everything up. You know, that's exactly what it was. If you get that analogy.
But SpongeBob is a way more intellectual show than Rick and Morty, though.
See,
Yeah.
it's funny because
Futurama outranks all of them.
the best SpongeBob meme ever is the one where the city's burning down and SpongeBob and Patrick are like, "We did it, we saved the city," because that perfectly describes liberals.
I think my favorite SpongeBob moment is probably the one where they're like, living like Larry.
Larry's pretty based.
If I could be any like Nickelodeon character ever, I would be Larry the Lobster.
That is very true.
I would be, dude. He is the man.
Do you know how much pussy he gets?
I mean, fish pussy.
Well, also, bro, he's a jacked stoner. Like, he always has, like, a maximum of 5 lines of dialogue because he's so high he can't talk.
Do you remember that one time that they wouldn't let Spongebob in if he wasn't dark enough? Into the party?
Oh yeah, with the
tan. And then sun bleach.
He basically, yeah, dude, that's fucked.
That was really fucked.
He basically just got cancer.
He did.
Like, that's not good for you. Like,
Bro, he's a sponge.
He is a sponge.
It's just not good either way. You should not get sun bleach. I don't care what creature you are.
Aaron, what's your favorite card again? The Jack of Spades?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if I could rub this deck and make it appear.
What? What about it?
God damn it. Never mind. Yeah. I've rolled so many... well, it's legal now. I've rolled a bunch of joints with the Jack of Spades as the filter before. Because if you take a deck of cards, right, and you cut it here, it's the same size as a filter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so if you ever don't have filters, you can use playing cards.
Damn. No, because I definitely have some decks that are just like...
And the chemicals hit different, bro.
There's a lot of chemicals on it.
Well, do they actually... Does that affect it?
I don't think so.
Think about what a playing card is, and think of that. If is that fucking natural?
Playing cards are sweet. Well, the raw filters are. Like
I'm not a playing card.
I mean, those...
Not a playing card. But they're
when you
cool.
Yeah.
It's way cooler to see your favorite playing card at the tip of the joint every time you hit it.
I mean, that's true. I mean, but when you get towards the bottom of it, though, you're pretty much inhaling it.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
We're already inhaling
I don't think
pesticides from non-regulated weed.
I mean, there's probably already shit.
I'm not very good at rolling.
What?
Allah, please forgive me.
Forgive me?
Allah, forgive me. I have not acquired enough XP yet on my rolling ability.
Yeah. Dude, there's different stats. You just gotta level them up one step at a time, you know? Like precision, you know? How fast you can roll.
I gotta get some XP on my dexterity.
Dexterity is a big one.
That's why I've been doing kettlebell training. You can just use... They're outside, bro.
These hands aren't made for roll.
Dude,
you should do kettlebells.
Yeah.
Throw around some kettlebells.
Throw around some kettlebells?
Do you ever use kettlebells?
Well, yeah, but sometimes.
They're great. And I love them. Emily, please.
Kettlebells.
No, I've been using my kettlebells and my rack pull went up by like 150 pounds. It was ridiculous because my lower back and core were just so disproportionately weak to the rest of my body.
Yeah, like my lower back is ready to explode.
Mine feels fine.
Like after leg day and then pushing carts all day. Like
That's different, yeah. My traps are sore from yeeting grills around.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I get to toss. Dude, one of my favorite things ever happened at work today. This dude and his girlfriend were there. And they were like trying to get this grill and he was like struggling to move it. And he had to move some shit in the cart and take something out of it. And I was like, do you want some help with that? And he's like, no, I got it. And he was like some tall dude, beard, a little chubby. And he couldn't pick up this thing. And his girlfriend's like, just let him help you with it. And I just pick it up and set it on there before he can walk back over. And the look of just like sheer anger in his eyes brought me so much joy. He was like, God damn you, Dinkelberg!
See, I tried a little trick today while I was bringing out a grill for a customer. Because, you know...
Why is everything so grill-centric?
Grill is just grill-centrist theory.
Grill-centrist theory.
Yeah.
Continue.
Anyway, so when I'm picking up the other side of the grill and rolling it, right? And naturally, when you're in that position, you're using your biceps to hold up the end of the grill, right? So I tried a trick that I heard from C-Bum, and I rejected my normal lifting theory and let my shoulders come in and relax. And yeah, I got way more of a bicep contraction from that.
Oh yeah. You ever notice how I follow like literally zero form when we do biceps?
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. When your chest is up, you're getting more front delt activation.
Yeah, it completely shut him off. It was like magic. It was crazy.
Well, it's also really, really dangerous on your traps and rotator cuffs. If you're getting sloppy.
Roids.
The secret Chardonnay sauce.
Is that how you got so good at guitar?
Yeah, I just took roids.
The dexterity in his fingers went up to 1,000.
It increases endurance. I think that's the one symptom that...
his finger dexterity, bro. Get out.
Flute players, actually.
Get out our boy.
Saxophone player.
Male flute and saxophone player.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the flute players have an advantage because, like, they're not looking at their fingers.
No, they're not. I mean,
So you can be preoccupied everywhere else. But the flute player is the ultimate male.
Male?
Yeah.
Like it or not, this is peak male
I mean,
performance.
Flute players are peak male performance, and I'm tired of pretending they're not.
I love the flute.
I have a
The
flute
sounds
right there.
amazing.
I have an open hole
I
extended
always
B-foot
wanted to-
Gemeinhardt.
It's so hard to play, dude.
I played for 11 years.
Oh, really?
It's hard as fuck. I never got past like bare entry level because I
Yeah.
refused to practice.
Same. That's how I was with
It
clarinet.
takes a while.
Flute's so hard, dude. Girls who play the flute at like a super high level, or clarinet in particular.
Yeah,
Clarinet is like the hottest
bro.
instrument a girl can play.
Yeah, facts.
Seriously.
Facts. All
Clarinet is the
hot girls in my
hottest.
school played clarinet.
Yeah. Clarinet is easily the hottest instrument.
They played clarinet and they
It
played
is a
song.
beautiful
That's all
instrument.
it
I
is.
do love the sound of it.
Dude, well, just
It
the
is a
look
great
of a
instrument.
clarinet, gorgeous instrument. And the sound of it, doesn't it have the like most wide range of any instrument?
It's
Any
actually on the
concert
lower-
band instrument. Let me rephrase that.
It's on the more lower, like mid range spectrum.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't get up too high. Like
Well,
you
when-
want to give it.
Well, it
Yeah,
depends.
I don't know.
Because
Flute
your
and,
clarinet
like-
section can have clarinets. It can have like a baritone. It can have oboe.
Yeah, I mean oboe.
Oboe's
a little bit
wild.
higher.
Oboe's
a
based.
little bit
I
higher.
genuinely hate people who play oboe, though.
Yeah, no, that.
Like, I hope that people who play oboe have a slightly dissatisfactory day.
They probably did
Really?
because, like, I remember the girls in my
Uh,
school.
There's a couple dudes that I know who played oboe, and, like, one of them's really cool. My boy Justin. Do you know Justin?
Justin.
Justin... I can't. You know Justin.
Are we gonna
This
upload
Justin
this?
touchdown.
Yeah.
Are we seriously gonna upload this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna upload this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Wait, hold on. So, Trevor Lawrence, give us your Heisman speech, bro.
I run fast. I don't give a fuck. If you wanna send me fan mail, just do it. Just send me
Yo,
money.
that's like actually how he is, because he did an interview the other day, and it's less than a month before the draft, and people were like, yeah, Mans is unbothered. He could quit football and be perfectly fine. And everyone else was like, hey, yo, whoa, the face of the franchise can't be saying that, whoa,
dude.
You're just Trevor Lawrence.
Me? Like
Have you ever considered the theory that the Geico gecko is just Godzilla's younger brother?
Sure.
And, like, at family reunions-
It's a weird birth defect.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Godzilla goes and destroys shit directly after he sold insurance to them.
So what?
It's the ultimate scam!
Yeah, exactly.
It's the ultimate scam!
He's a smart
The
criminal.
Geico gecko goes in, gets them all super comfortable. Hello, yeah, I'm a short little gecko dude. Ha! It's actually a suit, and he's a tiny Godzilla in a gecko suit. Okay? And he's dancing around. Ha! Buy Geico, get homeowners insurance,
Oh, wait, hold
get
on.
car insurance.
Hold
And then Godzilla comes in.
Hold on. If Godzilla comes in and destroys shit, wouldn't that mean that we have to assume that the moon is real?
The moon is not real. The Earth is fucking flat. I don't give a fuck. I want on record. If I run for president, any time in my life, I want on record. I posted a video on the internet of me saying the Earth is flat. Show this to anybody you want at any situation you want.
Bro, the Flat Earther Party is gonna rise up.
It is, and I'm gonna be heading it. I'll be the leader of that party. If I'm gonna be president,
are you gonna go to the ice wall?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna destroy it.
What's past the ice wall, Alex?
No, I'm just gonna create more water.
That's where our tax dollars will go. We're gonna bomb the ice wall, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna raise the sea levels just to get it over with. These predictions are not happening. I just want to get it over with.
Fuck
just
them bum-ass polar bears, bro. They need to learn how to swim, bro.
If it's imminent, I want to accelerate it.
Get
it over with.
Bozo.
Go through the famines. Get it all over with. And then live life as usual. Go through 3 years of shit. I can't believe I'm saying this. Someone's gonna take this seriously. I am being
facetious.
Not serious. I'm not even looking at the camera because like I'm looking at this, but like the camera's right here. So,
bro, one
like,
guy's is looking somewhere else than the other.
Yeah.
His third eye is looking to the truth, and that's why he believes in the flat Earth.
Inshallah, brother.
So I'll look dead in the camera. I believe in crazy shit, and I want you to just say what you want. I don't believe this shit, but it's just fun to say stupid shit on camera.
I think there needs to be a revival of saying stupid shit.
Cause why the fuck not? Why, like, does anybody care right
now? No one's gonna watch this.
I think we need a revival of doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like we need a revival of stupid shit.
Or not cake. I think we should take Alex to undisclosed bar that is named after a place where cows would be. Fields, it doesn't matter. Fields. We should go to Fields and not steal a bunch of cows.
Alright, that's the more suspicious than saying Max Fields. The actual name.
Got him.
Got him.
Wait, am I supposed to?
I don't give a fuck. I'm such a fucking pussy. I put so much coke in this and I still can't finish it. Damn, dude, I am a shell of my former self. Turns out getting super fit means that you can't chug booze as hard.
Oh.
How long have we been going?
Oh, wait, can I have some more?
Huh?
Can I have some?
Of course, brother, of course. You'll polish it off.
Do you have... What'd you mix it with?
Ginger ale. Do you want just straight ginger ale?
Oh, no, could you mix it with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why yours was so light. I thought you were just drinking it straight.
No.
And now I gotta get another bottle.
That was the mix.
But yeah.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah, I'm a shell of my former self, man. We need to go back. What are you doing Monday?
I'm busy in the morning.
Okay, what do you want to do at night?
At night, I'm free.
You want to pound dollar PBRs after getting super baked?
I don't like beer.
Okay, Aaron and I will...
so high you won't taste it?
I don't know.
Yo.
It's just...
yo.
For me to, like, actually get...
It's the cannabis
somewhat drunk.
To quote one of my favorite memes, it smelled like bitch in here. No, I get that. Light beer is terrible. Yeah, and, like, I choke on PBRs.
Dude, and, like, when I actually feel, like, somewhat drunk or, like, tipsy... And, like, if that's, like, what we're trying to go for, I just feel like shit at that point. Which is why I drink liquor and, like, mixed drinks and all that kind of stuff, you know?
We'll get you vodka sodas.
Vodka sodas.
How about Cosmopolitans? I want to get Cosmopolitans because they make me feel like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Who's
that?
We'll just... Excuse me!
Hold on. You know what else?
I know. I heard the name.
You
Sarah
just drink
Jessica
whatever
Parker.
you want, bro, and we'll bring you there.
Sarah Jessica Parker was Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City. Oh my god, where's my phone?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker. I'm pulling her up right now.
I'm thinking of someone.
Look at this. This is the woman that had way more influence in my life than you can possibly imagine. Like, my mother was single when I was growing up, okay? And because my dad fucking shot himself. And I'm not joking about that. And this woman played the main character in the show that she would watch all the fucking time. All of these are terrible pictures because they're from the 2000s. But this is Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City as Carrie Bradshaw. And that show is amazing. And to date, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, episodic television show that is not anime and Letterkenny ever. Because nothing will ever hold a candle to Letterkenny. That show is just my hometown, the show. Yeah. But goddamn, Sex and the City's good. It's a really good show if you're like a 20-something white girl, which I am.
You're a 20-something white girl?
In my heart.
Alex, you're a music guy.
Yeah.
So you probably know the band Ace of Base, right?
That's me. I am Ace of Base. All that she wants is another baby.
It's
She's
just
gone to
what you would listen to if you were like an early 30s single white woman in the 90s.
All that she wants.
I do.
You just drink wine, be depressed, and listen to Ace of Base.
Mm-hmm. Or go out and be a hot girl in New York City and listen to Ace of Base.
But still be depressed.
And be depressed.
Yeah.
Ace of Base is pretty depressing behind these really upbeat beats. Yeah. Are we gonna keep these at like 40 minutes to an hour, or?
I don't even know.
I think we can honestly work our way up to having like crazy episodes where we go for like 3 hours.
But do you want to go for like an hour today?
I'm chilling.
Okay, let's keep going.
I kind of, want
to. Oh, yeah. Let's kill it then. Guys, this was guys, gals, and non-binary pals. As much as I dislike a lot of the things from those movements, I feel like you should be able to call whatever you fuck you want, man.
What?
Whenever you get like your pronouns or name or shit, I want to be called what I want. Do you, like, other people do? So that's why I say that. Because, like, maybe people want to be called something else. Regardless.
Yeah.
I was just talking. This was episode 2. And I'll keep uploading on Thursday nights at night. Probably. It's Saturday. Today we're recording these in advance. We're at Zanzibar. We are at the Zanzibar.
They played that today.
Twice.
Yeah.
They played Zanzibar twice.
That song's crazy as fuck.
But this has been Chicken and Rice for the Soul, and thank you for tuning in to episode 2. There will be no editing, so you will see me walking up and stopping the recording.